It's funny because we actually did the thing the first time. Like it was like my first one night stand ever. That was like one of the most craziest, the most amazing. Like it was except to like everything that happened. The thing broke, and then I found out I was pregnant in the beginning of college. You know.
So you get pregnant and what happened?
And then that's when I decided to approach you.
So when you approached me, you was pregnant?
Yeah. Well, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another. Let me stop. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video, and today I'm gonna be doing a crazy video. So let me tell you what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna be doing a fake ass story time. Everything I'm saying in this video is a complete lie. Okay, guys? Again, everything I'm saying in this video is a complete lie. So I'm gonna be making up a time that I was being a little, you know, a little HOE. I'm gonna be making up a story time, and I'm gonna try to make it around the time when Shane and I was in college. And I'm gonna just try to go in. So what I'm going to do is I will be asking Shane, like, oh babe, let's talk about a story time on, let's do a quick story time before we leave about our wildest times younger, right? And then I'm gonna start bringing in my story time, and I'm gonna try to get under his skin as much as possible. Okay, y'all. So as you guys know, Shane and I have been together 11 years. So this was probably like, I don't know, maybe we did the first 3 years of our life in college, so maybe like 7, 8 years ago. And I'm just gonna see his reaction, acting like I was this girl that I truly wasn't. And let's just see how he reacts. It's all fun and games. I love you guys. I want you guys to like, share, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this. He is not in the car yet. I'm not even worrying either, because he always takes long. Anyway, guys, I love you guys. Peace out. Okay, guys, so guess who's finally in the car? My husband. I want to do a story time. So basically the story time is going to be like, you know, our wildest era, like, you know, younger and stuff.
Us in college?
Yeah. No, not us. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you know, your
like
era,
us
like
together?
your era when you was in college, you know, like, you know.
Like separate?
Basically just like a story time of who you was a little bit younger, you know?
So like together or separate? Like
no,
or memories
separate,
together?
like, you know, separate.
Okay.
Right? Like who you was.
Alright, let's do it.
You know what I mean? Like, okay, guys. So what about you? How was college for you in Jamaica?
I only did one semester in Jamaica. I went to UTech, and I was a freshman. I just go home, go to class, go home. That's it. I did join the.
Oh, that was pretty boring.
It was very boring. I'm not gonna lie and say it was crazy. It was boring.
Okay.
I went. One fun thing I did, I joined the dance team
Ooh.
for the college, and I was doing
Okay.
like flash mob performance and stuff like that. But other than something, it was boring. Yeah.
Oh, well, me, I had some really fun times, you know. I was like, how can I say? I remember meeting this guy in college, and I met him, I would say, in the science building, right? Also where I had met you at. That's funny.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I met this guy in the science building, and he was like so cool and down to earth. This is just a guy I'm never gonna forget because of how he was. Like, he was like, I had no choice with him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you ever met those people that's like, it, like, cut it out, it is what it is. Like, we vibing today, you know what I mean? Like, straight to the point. Like, what you doing after school? Like, let's go to the crib and have a good time type of thing, you know? So in the beginning of, like, when I first met you, I also had first met this guy, and he was like, you know, always wanting to take me home for some reason. I didn't know what the hell that was, but actually when I was there, I actually went to his house, being a freaking daredevil, because that's something that I'm not a big fan of, you know what I mean? But you can't judge nobody, you young. And he was like, come to the house or whatever. So I went to the house, and I'm thinking, like, I'm like, okay, so what we doing here? Like, you got cards or something? He was like, cut it out. Like, you know what time it is, you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know what time it is. Like, you know, what do you mean? And it's funny because we actually did the thing the first time. Like, it was like my first one night stand ever. And I was like, wow. That was like one of the most craziest, the most amazing. He knew what he was doing. I don't know how the hell he knew what
What the fuck you want to talk about this for?
What are you talking about?
What do you want to talk about this for?
We're doing a story time. Are you okay?
When this happened? You said during the period when you met me?
Chin up,
Wait,
man.
nah,
You're
I
a
ain't
man.
no chin up.
Relax.
Don't do that. You're not gonna sun me. Don't do that.
Chin up. You're a man. Like,
I am a man, but I want to know.
You're being really emotional.
What are you talking about emotional?
Alright, so let me finish the story time. You're like cutting the story time.
No, you said during the period when you met me?
Yes,
Okay,
during
I
the
wanna know
period
the
when
date,
I
so-
met you.
Why when I met you, you playing so hard to get, and you just give it up to this dude the same day?
Because his aura set to give it up the same day. You hear what I'm telling you?
That's some loose shit. So why you didn't stay with him then? Why you talk to me then?
Are you questioning?
Absolutely, I'm questioning it. Girl, I didn't know you would move like that. I did not know you move like that. That shit is wild.
Shane, you're overreacting. Let me finish this.
Because I didn't know this shit. I did not know.
Can you let me finish?
Why you want to do a story time for?
Anyway, guys, so like I was telling you guys,
That's weird.
honestly, I'm just being honest. Honestly, he was one of the best guys that I ever had, like, you know what I mean, like, and right then and there is when I knew, like, I couldn't be with him because he was just the type of guy to drive me crazy. Like, you know what I mean?
I'm looking at this nigga say I talk about story time. This guy drive you crazy. Lena, what the fuck? What you want?
Shane, you can just get out the car because you're like ruining the story time now. Just get out.
Oh, the bumbo clock. Lena, me not come out. Me not come out that bumbo clock. I want to know everything about this bumbo clock story. Because what the fuck y'all trying to prove right now? What you
And
trying to do?
then, so in the mix of, listen to what's so crazy about it, in the mix of to like everything that happened, the thing broke, and then I found out I was pregnant in the beginning of college, you know?
And what happened?
never
Let
tell
me
you
hear. Yeah, I didn't know shit about this story time. So, yo, you get pregnant and what happened?
And then that's when I decided to approach you.
So when you approached me, you was pregnant?
Yeah.
Listen, you act like you this fucking saint. Act
And
like
then-
you my dad
and
raised
then-
me with morals. You're not a fucking.
First
You're
of
not
all,
a
my
saint,
dad
bro.
raised me with morals. This happened one time, not 100 times.
Rich, I'm not knocking you. Do what the fuck you do. Don't act like you. Don't act like you're this perfect person, though.
Hello, relax.
No,
And then you didn't let me finish. You know, during the time that we started to do things, I actually miscarried because you was.
What?
I miscarried from the guy's baby because.
Look at the top. Why the fuck? What are you laughing for?
Yo, I'm just pranking you. Yo, he is mad.
So that's a lie.
Yeah, I swear to my kids is a lie. You crazy jerk.
That better be lying.
I miscarried because you crazy. Yo, that was crazy works. I don't even know how I was like really trying to keep a straight
Nah,
face.
you was telling that story though.
Really?
It sound real.
You was
It
like,
sound real. Every time I talk, you say I'm being emotional. I'm calling you off.
chin up. Chin up.
Don't do
You're a
that. Don't
king.
sun me. Don't sun me. Don't do
I'm
that.
not sunning you. I'm teaching you to be a king. Hold that head up, man.
If you just son in the house, it'll be a
But,
king.
guys, I'm just joking. It was all a prank. I just wanted to see my husband's reaction. When I was saying during the time we was doing something and then I had a miscarriage, I literally couldn't even keep going. I just wanted Oh my God, wasn't that funny?
That wasn't funny for me. Funny for me. That shit was not funny for me. Like, you don't even know who you're with.
No, listen. To be honest,
I'll knock you for what you do before me, but like, don't act like you
never did it.
know what I'm saying? Don't act like you were saying that you don't do certain stuff. I never did it,
Right.
but
And then
get
you
to
did
find out in the moment that you did do it.
Yeah.
that's a shocker to me. I understand if you was honest and you show them that you're that type of person and I chose to be with you, yes.
Right, but if you give you the choice that if you want to be with that type of person. If you show that you wasn't that type
of person or whatever,
you falling for the wrong girl.
Yeah, like I don't know
that's
you.
That's not the girl you really know. I get it.
Because when I first met you, don't show me no sign of that. You wasn't, you know.
Yeah. Because I'm not. It was a prank. So guys, listen. Every girl has a story, you know, for those of you, even virgins have stories. I had some virgin friends back in the days, you know. But every girl has a story. Nobody's being judged. You are who you are, but just be true to who you are. Because that's what's going to make you live your best life. You want to live your best life. You don't want to live for someone. You don't want to be this fake person or act like this person just because you with this person. You want to be true to who you are. If you that woman that sometimes that you get bored fast and you do like to, you know, you be like, I get bored of the same guy for too long. You know, you got those women. I need me another guy. Then you got to tell your partner that. He might be truly down with that.
You got to be true to yourself, man. I think people should stop wasting people's time and stop have that fake mask on.
Right.
They got a secret agenda that they're scared to live in their truth.
Right.
And I feel like
and it's okay.
You never really live until you live into your truth.
Right. It's okay. You got certain fantasies you want to do. It's okay. But you got to be true about it, because when you get in that relationship, you're going to go through hard times. And it's going to be heartbreaking to your partner that when y'all go through those hard times, he gets to see your true colors. Because when you're angry and those emotions come out, it might make him want to freaking strangle you to death. You know what I mean? So you have to be that person from day one so he can know what he's dealing with. Now, anyway, guys, I love you guys. Tell me what you think about this video. I want you guys to like, share, subscribe, and follow us
on Snapchat.
No. Make sure you follow my husband on Snap. What's your Snap, baby?
Shinka17.
Make sure you follow me on Snap. It's L3ANA_10. And make sure you follow us on all platforms. We on all platforms. Make sure to follow
all platforms.
All of them. Instagram, everywhere. Facebook, whatever. Love you guys.
Flip, all that.
So anyway, guys, I love you. Peace.